Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got adieu, fortune teller, slate, crane, audio, temps, airplane games, program news, fan, pane, cooking, schedule, bell, and bill. It is very tempting to do adieu, audio, slate, and crane as common Wordle starting words, but they could have built the puzzle around that rather than it being a category. When I say they built a puzzle around it, they'll very often take a red herring category and make it one of each color or close to one of each color. So I need to be careful because the clue that it's not a real category is the fact that they're all so close together, right? They do intentionally place things. If you shuffle from the start, you now have lost the clue that these are a red herring. So I'm not going to lock them in yet. If we do find it's true, we'll lock them in. But so let's say there was one of each. What would adieu go with? It means goodbye in French. Bell is another French word. Do we have more French words? I don't know if French word would be a category, but okay, maybe not that. What else would adieu go with then? Okay, let's hold off on actually paying attention to these, and because it could just be the category. Let's look at fortune teller. Like a mystic, like a what do we do with that? Honestly, not sure what that goes with. Is it? I mean, Airplane's a movie, and that's what makes me think maybe Fortune Teller's also a movie. I haven't heard of it though. Okay, let's hold off on that. Temps, plural. Is it temperatures, or is it like a temporary worker? Program, like a program on TV, or like a computer program. Computer program, computer games. I feel like a program for like a meeting, not a meeting, a program for a show tells you like the schedule of it, right? You got your program, you got your schedule. Maybe it's that. You've got the bill, like the playbill. And the slate, maybe. So this is like the agenda. Lineup. Okay, that was yellow. That's all right. Interesting. Yeah, I guess they are kind of what's the word? They are synonyms. Okay, so that does mean that the Wordle starting words was a red herring. So we can now think about adieu again. What could it go with? I mean, it could definitely go with the other French word, bell. No, I'm not seeing it. Audio. What would audio go with? Or maybe I should look at crane. Things that fly, like a crane and an airplane. Not seeing that. Maybe cooking, news, and games are all like categories. Like newspaper categories or channels. What would be the fourth one though? Fortune teller, maybe? I'm not confident enough in that to lock in fortune teller with it, but we can at least think about these 3 as together and consider what else is left. I'm getting confused though. Are crane and fan, these are both things you can make with origami. You can make when folding paper, you can make an airplane, a fan, and a crane. What else? Is that the thing with do you know what I'm talking about? Made it when I was a child, where you put your fingers in it and you go back and forth and it like tells your future. I'm going to say that this is something you can fold with paper. Things made by folding paper. Okay. So we still have cooking, news, and games. We have adieu, temps, bell, audio, and pane. Well, what would be a category? Adieu is not a category. Temps? Maybe? Like, would there be a temps section of the paper? Bell, audio, and pane. I'm going to try temps with this. Do I want to? Because I feel like I'm just going to mistake out of that. Because what would adieu, audio, pane, and bell be? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get info out of this, just at least one away. Okay, so I think I just don't know The newspaper section? Maybe audio? New York Times offerings. Okay. I get some of these newsletters, the cooking and the games newsletter and the news. Audio is interesting. Okay. Adieu, Temps, Bell, and Pain. I don't know what this is. Let's just find out. What is purple's very purpling today? They're French words. I said French words, but I didn't know Temps and Pain were French words. Okay. Well, that's tough. Pain and Temps are French words? Someone's gonna have to explain that one to me. All right. One mistake, unfortunately. I didn't quite get what the New York Times offerings were. And I also didn't know pain and temps were, like, if I'd known pain and temps were French words, I think I would have been fine. But yeah, it was interesting that they did do one of each. Audio, audio, crane, and slate. The most common Wordle starter words, I think. Or at least very common ones. They made a category out of each. That's pretty fun. Cool. Difficulty wise, I mean, there's a couple red herrings, but I don't think it's that bad. You have to know the fortune teller thing. I don't know how universal that is, especially outside the US. And right now, I'm only going to have non-US players. So, but I don't know. That's for the bot. But for them, I don't know. Maybe a straight 3.0. Let's see. Okay, they gave it a 3.5. Okay, so a little bit of credit for that. Let's refresh this. Let's see what the bot says so far. 44% solve rate, 5 out of 5, straight line down. So really difficult today. People are guessing. I'm 1 in 961. So that mistake is actually relatively common. 200,000 games. I'm 1 in 961. Okay. So first I got lineup, and most people did. They did get this one. Second, really evenly split on second. Let's look at ever. So yeah, people aren't putting fortune teller in for the paper folding, and I don't blame them. So they're not getting blue. And honestly, purple and green also not really getting. So if we look at the details, maybe one of them, yeah. So 22% didn't get any categories, and 15% only got yellow. So if we add those up, that's a good 37% of people never getting in any of these three. Wow, purple first 3%. Maybe just people who know French. Okay. Let's see. Fortune teller, games, news, cooking was a common one. TV show themes. Yeah, I mean, looking at categories and thinking, well, maybe fortune teller's a category. I considered that as well. Program, news, schedule, and bill. Interesting, putting news in with that. Putting temps in. I put temps in with as a employment sectors. That's not what I was going for, but it's a decent category for that. I was just thinking temps might be a section of newspaper or something. Radio broadcast components, audio, program, news, and schedule. Interesting. TV genres. Yeah, people just trying to figure these out. Here it is. Starter words in Wordle. Nice. Even their AI knew to fill that in as Wordle. Only 6% of people went for it, which is interesting. All right. But it is the most common first mistake. That's really interesting. So most commonly from nothing, people are just getting yellow, but 6% of people are, well, I say most people, 32%. So the most common situation is just getting yellow first, just like I did. But if there is a first mistake, it's putting all the Wordle words together. And once you have yellow, you no longer have the Wordle starters, so you don't try it. Makes sense. I'll go look at the rest of these. Cool. How'd you do? Hello. Let's do the mini crossword for Thursday, October 24th. All right. Horse's foot. A hoof. More than enough. Like movies listed on Rotten Tomatoes. Rated, maybe? I'm not going to put that. Recoiled from. What you can make dance by putting a little boogie in it in an old joke. Your nose? I'm not sure. Like some criticism and winter weather. Harsh. Nebraska's largest city, Omaha. Agree to receive promotional emails, say. Opt in. Come on, opt in. On blank. Super stylish and 2010 slang. On fleek. I don't know if that's E or EA. Swirl as water. This is E. Ample. It is rated. Wow. I should have kept that in. Roy called from, shied from. This is Eddie and Hanky. Ah, not your nose. The boogie forms in your nose and you put it in your hanky. Okay. Well, the down saved me. Cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do Strands for October 24th. Today's theme is My Cup of Tea. My cup of tea. Things you like. I see love here. I'm just going to start locking in words if I can. All right, love does not lock in. So key related things. Chamomile. Are these just kinds of tea? I thought I saw chamomile. Like I feel like there's a way to make chamomile somewhere. I don't know how to spell it, but I don't think you can do it this way. You can also go 2 ways. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'll see it later. Types of tea. There's black tea, right? There's card here. That's interesting. Oh, is it I don't know how to spell it. Seems like there's a lot of entries for chamomile. Okay, let's not I'm stuck on that because I can't think of any other teas. Ginger tea, green tea. I don't know what this G's doing. I'm gonna look around the edges some more. I'm not very familiar with the kinds of teas. I see cane. Double N? Is that a hint at something? Oh no. I'm completely blanking on any teas. Chai. Oh, I see chai straight down. Oh. Maybe chai is part of our spanogram, like cup of chai, or do they have cuppa? I don't think so. Why is chai here then? I'm confused. What's this V doing? A vol tea. Clove? Clove, okay. So let's look around here. I'm really not familiar with teas, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm sure they jump out if you're familiar with them. Manola or something. We have MAS or term. That's trim. How am I gonna do this? MoMA. Is there like a TR? There is. I may not know these T's. I want to be able to build chamomile because I feel like it would really help. I see ILE. I don't know how chamomile's spelled. And I can't get to the other M. Chamomile. I'm just trying to think how we're even drawing this. I don't know. What if it went cam? What's over here? Like ard? Or dra? I don't know. Is chai part of our spanogram, or I don't see how. Double P here. Spurt. Peach tea? No? Darn. I saw peach. Oh, there's multiple ways to make peach. How about pepper? Pepper tea. Yeah, pepper tea. Okay. Masala chai or something? Okay. I was thinking of tikka masala. I was like, well, it fits to chai. Nutmeg. Okay. We make chamomard? Dramac. Are we not actually doing chamomile then? After all that? There's so many N's here. Monin. There's 3 more T's. I don't know if I know them. Like, what is this? Chamomar. DR. Drama. Drama mom. Nano. I might have to use hints. I don't know. I don't know what these are. Okay, I'm gonna use a hint. Sine. Eason. Sini. Anise? Okay. Oh, that was in the crossword yesterday. Tastes like licorice, apparently. What's with all these N's? Monanique. Oh, cinnamon. There we go. I might double hint this one because I don't want to deal with it right now. Oh, I need one more word. Coma. Okay. Cardamom. Okay. Yeah, not my cup of tea. That's for sure. 3 hints. Okay. Just at the end there, I just couldn't figure it out. Yeah, they wouldn't have come to me, I'm sure. Cinnamon just looks so weird there. And I still don't know how to spell cinnamon properly. That's not how I would spell cinnamon if I was in charge of spelling the word cinnamon. All right. Well, how'd you do?